and welcome back to Reese Plays the Darkside Detective. This time, I've actually managed to press record, so we don't have to do this twice. So let's start with the Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. By the way, if you're interested in playing this game, I'd recommend doing that before you watch any more of these. Just saying. Detective, you're here! I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go! A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. This is a man after my own heart. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, 66-6 station. Or street. Ugh. Do you use the subway often? No, before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. What? What? Did you say something just then? What? Me? No. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Seems to be working, but I've got no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. How do I... Ah, it's just this again. Sorry, Detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Wow, I was not expecting a ghostly conductor today. Well, let's talk to this busker. Game? Oh, thank God. Monkey Sam, don't want you to know about the truth I'm here to stow. So it makes me frown when I smell a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to double check that nothing got skipped when the game went a bit weird. Let's talk to the conductor. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Karen's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? The train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe. Well, this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Right Side Division are looking into it right now. Right Side Division? Bright Side Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see the inside of the control room to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Goodbye. Come back any time, sir. Rude. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. Why do they have a bone room? That's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dooley? That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, detective. So good. Like a plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick, then. I was thinking that myself. Check this bin. There seems to be something in here. You received item receipt. Hello. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley! Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. He's not wrong. I'm just sipping my tea. It's Charwalla's women's activity. Although, I mean, you can drink it if you're anyone else, I guess. It's up to you. Got fennel and like licorice and ginger in it. It's quite nice. Oh, hey, rat! Oh, no rat. My take-home pay is bad, but it's not steel toilet roll from a subway pad. Flush. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. I'm really inconsistent with Dooley's voice today. Oh, good gracious. What earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Put that thing back where it came from, more so help me. Oh, no use. You could say that it's intentical on staying where it is. Hang on, let me just have a quick screenshot of that. I need to find something to push it down with. I can use this stick, I guess. It doesn't feel right to me. Do I need to put love custard on an octopus? Like in the Discworld game, which I wish I had. I wish I had that so goddamn badly. That is some lazy graffiti. I was putting more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. Oh my god, Dooley, I love you. I've heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods will go down a treat on my conspiracy blog. And that one too. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah, deluminati.com. I write about important stuff like the world lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah, not only do we not land there, but there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that, and why? The moon people from the real moon, behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who care about a boring old train when there are moon people filling our heads with lies? Oh, Dooley, never change. Oh! Hello, spooky hoverer. It's Shaq! Hi there. Oh, sorry, door is unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken, I've got no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Still has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a captain, needs some. Yeah, sure we can look. Toilet paper, creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Truer words when thus never spake. Let's see what Dooley has to say about this guy. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-O. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. And a cult coin. An evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. So I'm going to put that in the ticket machine. Let's look at this mirror. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Do you? Don't appear to have them. Cult coin, ticket machine. There's not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh right, of course. You received item, ticket. Of course it was going to work. And we'll present this to the conductor. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Hi guy. I like your glasses. Ah, they're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here now. We party on the train. I'm sorry, I went to a camp German voice there. My apologies to all camp people and all Germans. Hippie gal. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to the San Frankenstein... Sorry, that's the most tortured place name since San Francisco. And I heard somebody say, I genuinely saw this on Tumblr, somebody saying that San Francisco from Big Hero 6 was more of compelling of a location than the generic city from The Incredibles. And I'm just sitting here going, did you mean compelling or did you mean kind of racist and appropriative because the only reason San Francisco is because Americans can't not Americanize things even when that thing was made by Americans. Because the comics are set in, you know, actual Tokyo. What the fuck? Anyway, let's give this one a second shot. I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by Shadow Man, and nothing is on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. The fact she doesn't have feet might have been a clue, Dooley. Granny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did! I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was Patrick's favourite. Well, that's... Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we've found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings on. You have the right to remain silent and question. Anything you do or say may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Ah, looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. Because we are Agent McCream. God, this is so stupid. You look familiar. Does the fire recognise the flame? Does the darkness recognise the shadow? Does the storm recognise the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea now, right now. Then. No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? Oh my god, that's so rude. So rude. Do not bring up people's receding hairlines. The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. I'd best be going. We'd all best be going to the places we'd best be at. So did you just, like, channel a Discworld witch or something? Although, considering this game, probably. Yeah. So is this... Oh, this is a fleshling... Oh, hey, Raxa! Finally, somebody in authority! Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know anything more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Raxa, what are you here? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Just let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Any updates, detective? Still investigating, Raxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Actually, can you look at this for me? Ah. Hello? I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, I'm not sure who he chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him? I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you ever need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... Because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not a little bit... I think I indulged a bit too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I am an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Platform. I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. Oh, come on, Dooley. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Ghost cop. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about this place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialist. Deal with the threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey! I presume, that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This is not your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Hello, busker. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Stairs. Is this machine crying? What's this? Outside. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mirror points off camera. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. What's this? Station sign. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Oh, so it's a British train station. Okay, I got you. Some things are universal, I suppose. Ah! Help! I'm on fire! What on? I'm a burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. Look in your face, brilliant. I'm not even... I mean, my stunned silence at these costumes. Guybrush Threepwood, that guy from Full Throttle. Hey, was it? I don't. That's somebody, but I couldn't tell you who off the top of my head. Hi, shopkeep. Oh, sorry, I thought that was an It's just an and. An and. Sorry. The indefinite article. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. That is to say, me and I's pleasure. Sour, that is I say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costumes Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. It ain't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And it is broken. Maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work, hoping to wow a six-armed lover, tired of looking like a hobo. Hey! That's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. It's just the same thing over and over again. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, and confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press gang. Be a badass biker, bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way. You're cool. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir, came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there and it's almost as much as a hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Is this received from you? 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. Oh, did you have a cold, Spider? I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thank you. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Let's just... Oh, a poster. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theatre near you. Oh, wicked moustache. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, miss? That's the very pillar summers are built on, miss. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person willing to live in a wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counsellor, miss. Nobody would buy that as a camp counsellor. Oh, but they do, miss. It's the moustache, miss. Shows them to be a rugged wilder man, suited for the rough and tumble of a camp counsellor. Not for timid folk like you and I, miss. No, miss. Not for shop vendors and the coat warmers, no. It's full of ones and zeros. How? Oh, because it's a bits box. Oh. I could try and get my hands on a too for a larger miss such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. Dressed like a punk or a road warrior from the future, or you could wear this and be a, I don't know, a carrot. Well, I'm convinced. Hang on, I want a screenshot of that. It's as confusing as it is insulting. That could come in handy. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. I like it. Debris. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Can I put the swimming cap on this handle? Can I put the swimming cap on me? What else do you put on with a swimming cap? Back to the costume shop. Cash register. Miss, I'll ask you mighty nice, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your dainty fingers from my money box. What? You know, just because I'm looking at something, like video games in general, not just this one, does not mean I want to steal it. Like, I get enough guff from Fallout 3 for this. You look at a door and they're like, you better not be trying to pick that lock. I'm keeping my eye on you. And you're like, I just wanted to see who lived here. Given how little I know about this place, how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. I do like that the Darkside has its own our world detective. It's fun, I like it. Oh, there's definitely a dragon there. Okay, activity machine. Platform. Busker. Oh, I can go further. Ah. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScreen being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Right. Oh, and fire extinguisher. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. So I need a fake beard. Hang on, let's go back to the costume shop. Maybe it's the moustache and stuff I need. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. Well, that's what this is for, we're going to find out. It'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun. I want this. Alas. Alack. Okay, let's keep going. Back to the bright side. But on the platform, I'm looking for. Right. Bother. Oh yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. Two more of these and I can have a mediocre juggling act. I like it. I'm gonna poke the bat with a stick. Yeah, you know, that is kind of cool, I guess. Oh yeah, I do need to poke that down, but that stick's not gonna be enough. Ooh. I can't get in there. I've already got the thing from here. Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. But there's clearly a mop. Clearly a mop. No. Bah, curse you. Maybe. Alright then. Okay. talk to Rats a bit more? No, let's talk to Granny Ghoulie because... Nah. I thought because Constable Ghoulie over there is... talks like Constable. Raxa, you got anything? Nope. Chief Ghoulie. Oh, I can't get past him. I need to get a disguise, but I need a mustache. Poke it with a stick. Put a swimming cap on it. Bah! Should I be this confused? Oh, mould. A dark patch of fuzzy mould. I think it's looking at me. Received item fuzzy mould. Wow. I was not expecting that to be the answer. Just gonna hop into the bathroom, I guess. Assume that's what I'm supposed to do. Put that on. Put them together. Yay! I can dress up as... Okay, so I have to do it around there because he's not going to want to wear it for very long. Okay, that's fair enough. Rain. Can I put it on now? I'm going to put it on right in front of him. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my fair share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, what with it partially made up of some fungus, and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I sent was so innovative. I'll tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now off you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. This one looks like he hung in there for too long. The key rack. Who doesn't like having keys? Computer. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. And a note saying she loathes me not. Nice healthy relationship. Toilets. It's locked. Oh, okay, it's nailed shut. I take that back. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? Let's check the last cubicle. It's a toilet. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush? Plunge ahead. Ah, nice. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Let's check this next cubicle. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Oh yeah! Let's check the toilet. Water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Okay. So I have me a plunger and it's full of pictures of you playing a game. Where a tiny mixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. That was slightly disturbing. Right, so tracks. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. So I'll have to put this key back until I find another way to get it past him. No, you game. Fine. Someday I'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Right. I should be able to plunge that tentacle back into the toilet. Ah, no, it's the middle one. And I guess that means that I'll be using this toilet to get the key through. Right, you little sucker! Ha! Sucker! Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Gosh. Toilet. I wonder where the right wee fella is now. Back to the platform. A lot going back and forth in this one. It's not like I mind because it's not that many screens, but you know, it needs, like, it bears mentioning, I guess. There's my little wriggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, huh? I'm getting attached to this little guy. Maybe I should name him Purple. Purple? No, maybe I should name him Purple. I name you oh, because he's a purple tentacle. Oh. Oh, the homages and the references. Right, so if I take the key and I put it in the toilet. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? And then can I plunge him back in? When I plunge you, Purple, remember that I plunge you with love. Now I'll get the key and I can get to the control room on the other side. This is good, I like this. Game. Can I creep it out on me there? Oh, bit of this chocolate. Muck Scream will never know. Because according to Chief Dooley, Muck Scream is not very smart. Thanks, Purple. Did you name the tentacle Purple? Don't be jealous, Dooley, you're still my favourite. That seems to have worked. Let's see what is behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from inside! Well, he didn't go from inside, but I went into northern. This is your handiwork, I take it. I shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job! Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shift 8 for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use his handcuffs instead? They will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you too. Wait, what? Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus is installed. Could prove useful. I've received a cursed floppy disk. Get out of here, guy! I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas though, which is nice. Old Tam was always fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains and Mum gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Oh my god, so stupid. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? You're not meant to escape, Tam. That's the point. Oh, that ain't fair. I like this Tam guy. So I'm guessing if I install this virus on the other computer, that should fix the problem? Oh, I'll talk to Raxa. Raxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So what should I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy? Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will affect those around. Oh god, it's this game. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors into clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. So this sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks, okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm guessing if I do this, yeah, that's what I was expecting. No, I buggered this up. I was never very good at these. Do that. Right, and then I do that. Right. No. 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 I'm literally back where I started, so that did nothing. I hate these. I hate them. It's like people complain about sliding tile puzzles, but I swear these are like 1,000 times worse. Alright, alright, alright. Wait, no, this is the opposite of where I started. Yeah. Oh, I did it! Go me! Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great, and you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling in the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Okay, let's go back. Cherry chocolates at night. I forgot the name though, so I can't tell you what they are. I'll put it in the description actually. If I remember. I probably won't remember. But if I do, I'll put it in the description. Uploading antivirus now. Yay, I did it! Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Julie, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. Oh, that was a good one. Right. Well, next time we will go up against a police farce. But in the meantime, if you have something to say, then leave a comment. If you like the video, then please leave a like. If you feel like subscribing, then subscribe. But most importantly of all, I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.